And welcome back, everybody. We are on part 3 of this patrol, and we will get it finished. We had a lot of destruction last time. We have the VPs where we needed them to be, with the possibility of a few more VPs coming up. We've got this fish in the water right here, and that's going to be the first thing we're going to take care of. But we have our usual cast characters here. We have Mike. How's it going, Mike?
Very good. Hey, everybody.
And we have Nerd Workshop. How's it going, Nerd?
All right, man. How you guys doing?
Good. We were just talking just like 2 seconds ago, actually 40 seconds ago now, about what we're going to do. And basically, we're just trying to survive at this point. We've got enough victory points, and we're just going to try to survive. So why don't we jump in and get started with this turn? Let me get the turn track up here, which I can. There it is, sequence of play. We just started we're starting the 16th now. So we don't need to change the new turn. So we have torpedo movement. So it looks like we're going to jump into this and get down and dirty pretty quick here. Mike, if you want to go ahead and hit your torpedo movement, because you're the one that's got the torpedo in there.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. So
it's down to 0. So let's go ahead and resolve this thing.
Yep. In your X. So I've got your screen up here.
Yep. So we have torpedo tube number 4, which is a +2.
Hey, Eric. I know Eric's excited about this. He was excited about it for sure.
Hey, Eric. And we're going to go ahead and do torpedo resolution. And I'm going to right click on
wow. You got a good one there. That's a good card.
That will definitely work. We're coming in, but we're coming in at that angle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what do we have here? This is a large cargo ship, so that's a 0 for that, but we got a +2 and a +2 would make that a +4, and we need a 7 or better to hit. So we need 3 or higher. So let's go ahead and roll for this. Battle card, 3 or higher.
Oh, 3. You just got it. You just got it.
All right, so let's go ahead and check and see if this thing is a dud or not. It is. I'm gonna make sure.
What is it? Is it an?
I don't know. It's an A. It's an A. We're good.
So we're good.
Steve,
hey, David, how's it going?
Hey, David. And all right, so it's not a dead, and now we're going to roll for damage. This is a large ship. Let's see what we do.
Sunk it.
Yeah.
All right. That's another 4 VPs, so I'll take care of that part.
This guy is really raking up the stuff here. That's an 11, 9, 20. He's got 34,000 tons this patrol. Wow.
Pretty nice. Hey, John, how's it going? We got some across the ponders there. Okay, so we are up to 27 victory points now, so we definitely had a good patrol. Now we just have to survive it.
Yeah, now we just have to survive. All right, so that was the last of the torpedoes in the water.
Yep. So we get a escort request there, don't we?
We do get an escort. Oh shoot, I forgot to put a
sunk.
A damage. So let me just go find one and drag one over there.
You probably just it's sunk, so you could probably just copy one of the ones that's on the board. Yeah, here we go. I got it. I
got it right here. Oh, you got it too.
Yeah.
Very good. Delete.
Right. But we need to do a escort request, so I'll move that up here.
Yep.
Does that stay at 4 then, or
it does? It stays. Okay. It'll be there for 4 turns.
Okay, and this being the first one. Okay, so torpedo movement's all done.
It is.
So now we've got U-boat movement.
Yeah, to let everybody know here, we're trying to disengage, but we're not allowed to disengage if we are within the search range of these escorts. And
So we've got that
unfortunately,
one there.
all of us are within search range, so we cannot disengage. Now, if we were to move off the bottom of the map and none of the escorts had contact on us, we would be able to disengage at that time. But that's not going to happen right now. So we're going to have to try to wait these guys out until they give up looking for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna and I'm underwater, so I can only move one. And then, Nerd, you said you were gonna go silent running. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So I was just, where do I find the
Uh,
silent running?
you you go into your boat, and then you right click up the part where it says operational running.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
So he's silent running now. And so, Mike, what are you gonna do?
I am going to. I can go 90 degrees. I'm going to turn.
So Nerd's right here, I'm right here, and then Mike's right here. We already lost one sub already, so
I am going to. What am I going to do? I'm at that. I could go one. I'm going to turn up and go one.
okay.
And John, you went silent running, so you're not allowed to move.
Yep, I'm just hanging out,
You got it.
just like I do in my tanks.
There you go. Just hang out. Speaking of which, it looks like we're on for Sunday.
Yeah, I might be a few minutes late, but I should be able to jump in. I may be on time too. I've got a few things that are like timing, just depending on how it goes. So
I hear you.
okay, U-boat observation. Well, none of us can observe anything.
Nope.
I see a lot of water.
Yeah. TDC calculations. Well, we can't fire anything. The dreaded ASW attack.
Yep. So the first thing they do is move, but there's no movement because they're already on station.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing they're going to do is search for us.
Okay. So
the way, just to let everybody know, the way this works is normally when they're searching, when we're out on the patrol part of the map, which is on the outskirt boxes out in that vicinity that Tony's showing you, they only have to pull one card to see if they find us. But due to all of the noise from all of the convoy ships, the screws in the water, much more difficult for them to find us in here in the convoy. So they have to pull a extra card for their search. They got to pull two, and they both got to be successful. And in John's case, since he went silent running, they actually have to pull three for John. And John decided to do the silent running thing where Tony and I are moving because we're going to try to use evasive maneuvers if they are successful in contacting us, which will negate that success. We actually have tactical points left to be able to do evasive maneuvers. John's only got one left, and I know he wants to save it for the event phase on the return to base, just in case something bad happens. So he's kind of pigeonholed into going silent, which is still good. Having to pull three cards and all be successes is pretty tough. And we're going to try the other strategy of outmaneuvering them.
Yep. Okay, so are we going to do the escort request searches first? Because that's only one card, correct?
No. Each guy will do his own search.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and start with the guy on the left, which is this one right here.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and pull. So in this instance, since if you were doing, let's say you were going silent and needed three pulls for you, and I was not going silent. He needs 2 pulls from me. We would need to randomize this to see who he's actually going to go after. But since we're both doing the same thing, we'll just see if he's successful or not. And if he is successful, we'll go ahead and we'll do the random pull at that time. Saves a little bit of time, and you're in the rules. You have flexibility on this to save game time in situations like that. You can do the procedures like this. So you and I are the same. It's going to be 2 pulls. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them. We're looking at the top number. Well, I'll pull them first. We're looking at this number up here: bad weather, sonar, and they are both misses. So for Tony and I, he doesn't have us. The weather, the noise, everything. It's not good for him. So John, you want to pull?
Yeah, it was the battle cards, right? They pulled.
Yep, you're gonna be pulling 3 of them since you're silent running.
There's 1. There's 2. Cool.
Pull the 3rd one. Okay, so he missed. I brought them down by 1, so they're only going to be 1 more turn looking for us. If we can evade 1 more time, we'll be able to disengage. So they didn't get us. So there's no attacks.
So does this escort request go away then? Because it's at 0?
Yes, that's at 0. That escort request is deleted. That one has run out of time. Oh, you know what? You're right. We had to pull for that. I missed that. So go ahead and why don't you pull, John, why don't you pull an escort from your right-click on your sub and pull, see if there's a escort in the vicinity to come to that call.
False contact.
Okay, so that's the first thing that we should have did. So go ahead and erase that, put the false contact back in the cup and erase the escort request counter. It's done.
So do I have to do that for this one then?
This is a oh yeah, we had one over here too. I missed that one. Yeah, let's do one for there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that's not a good one either.
Oh boy. Okay. So this guy is going up here.
I love how when we draw and we get something like that, Mike always goes, "Oh boy."
Oh boy.
Like when the designer says that, you're in a world of hurt.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm going to draw a captain. This captain has he doesn't have any good stuff on him. So right now he would be an elite helmsman, and he's not. So that's one good thing. Let's see how long it's going to take him to get here. We're going to pull a random 2 to see how long it's going to be for him to show up on scene.
Oh, 1.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think
it's full steam, man.
I think we'll be okay. I think. We'll see how this works out.
Yep. Okay, well, our searches and attacks are all done, so we can move on to the next step.
Oh,
convoy movement.
Yep, convoy move. Go ahead and hit it.
I did, and just decided. I know this one flips over to water. This one flips over to water as well.
So
and
so
that one. Yeah.
That one.
So now this is an escort assigned, correct? Instead of an escort.
Yes, this is an escort assigned, and the number is 5.
The escort. Yep, escort ID is escort 5. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, convoy movement's all done. We'll erase the movement lines. And
I think we're just going to get away. He's going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get to move before he shows up, I think. And maybe not. Maybe not.
We'll just have to go. Hey, Magnus, how's it going? Jester's here.
Boy.
We're trying to escape. Things are going okay, and I'm not going to say they're great, but we're going to be definitely hiding a little bit. So
Some of us are hiding more than others.
yes, torpedo reload time just in case. So
Yeah, I'll do it just in case.
Yep.
I don't think I'll be shooting anymore, but you never know.
Yeah.
So torpedo reload, all those get reloaded. We can start one new one.
Mhm.
I have just 2 steams left. Okay. All right, that takes care of torpedo reload.
Yep. U-boat attack. None of us can fire.
Nope.
And damage control. None of us have damage as of right now.
That's at least fixable.
Yep. And start new turn. So we're up to 17. Turn 17.
Yep.
Then we will have torpedo movement. None. U-boat movement. Okay, I'm going to move again farther down.
I'm just going to hang out.
Yep, because you're silent running. You're almost. Oh wait, this escort request goes away. That's right.
I'm going to head up one. Actually, I'm going to turn 45 and head up one.
Okay.
Getting away from that escort assigned marker.
Yeah. Okay, U-boat observation phase, none. TDC calculation, none. And now we're searching. So, Mike, do you want to go ahead and do your search first?
Yeah, the first thing that happens, though, is they do their movement.
Okay. So can you hit the escort movement button? Would that take care of that?
No, that will actually count down the search.
Oh, gotcha.
So we are not going to get away from this guy. This guy is going to come in, and he is going to end up here because he only took him 1 turn to get here.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And he is going to be here, and I'm going to go ahead and flip his captain. So I'm going to flip it to reveal capabilities. Oh, look at that. We got lucky.
It's nothing. 3 turns, too.
Yep, 3 turns. So you're going to have to survive longer.
Yep. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, definitely. All right, so, and now he has 3 turns, so I'm going to increase his time to 3. And everybody is going to do a search now.
Okay,
So,
Mike, why don't you go ahead and go first?
Let's see the range on this guy out here. This is his 3rd turn, so 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you and I are still in range of the flower, and so is the hunt is within range of you.
Yep.
So we need to decide who's going to go first, the flower or the hunt. So the flower is a 1.
Okay, let's do the flower first.
No, let's go ahead and do a random draw, and the flower is a 1. So the hunt's going to go. The hunt's going to go first.
Okay, and so I'm going to pull 2 cards.
You're going to pull. Yes, you're going to pull 2 cards.
And we're looking for early and are we good weather or bad weather?
Right there,
good.
Bad.
No, we're good.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been doing the wrong one. I've been hitting bad.
I think we're still okay. So
yeah, we were still okay last time.
Early. Oh God, it found me.
Okay, so hold on. You were only supposed to pull 2.
I only pulled 2. The first one was it's only the last 2. I forgot to clear the cards.
First one's random.
But okay, gotcha. So he's got you, but now you can spend a TP, and you could go evasive maneuvers, and you'll be checking this box here, looking for a green check mark.
Okay, and I see a lot of green check marks. So yes, I'll use not my last TP, almost my last TP, to do evasive maneuvers. So down there, and then pull a battle card, evasive maneuver. Damn it!
No, you got it. No, those are good.
That's. I want that to be that way. Okay, got it.
You want
Had
that.
me convinced.
Evasive maneuvers were successful, so
Okay.
he does not get you.
Oh, that was worth the TP then.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear this, and I'm going to
Yep.
pull my 2.
Okay.
For that guy. Now, he could go after you, so we'll just pull him and see if he's successful or not. So the first one is a success. Second one is a success. Okay, who do you get, me or you? I'm 1, you're 2.
Okay, random 2. Okay, good. He went after you.
He went after me. Well, I don't know if that's that good.
Oh wait, we're a team here.
Yes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 1 TP, and I'm going to go for evasive maneuvers also. Uh-oh.
Didn't get it.
You got to be kidding me. All right. So he is now on target. So I'm going to go, his distance is going to decrease down to 0. And he is on top of me.
Yep. Just as he ends his search, he's about ready to go away, and he catches you.
Yep. Gosh, dog it. All right.
Okay, so do I draw for my guy?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and clear mine, and you're going to draw 3.
When you clear them, do they go back into the deck, or they just don't go back to shuffle, right?
No, they go to the discard pile. But when the shuffle card shows up, when it hits the discard pile, it automatically reshuffles it.
Okay. Yeah, because it hit it last time. Okay. So here goes the first one, and I already
good,
have
but
next,
you got to
so
still pull the 3
I'm
cards.
good.
Oh, you're
wow!
Seriously, that's where they're at.
Yeah, that's silent running, dude. Silent running.
My goodness.
Missed
it by that much. I missed it as close as I did the Super Bowl score.
Yeah, by 1 card.
Okay, and there's no reward for that.
Yep. So now that's
no reward.
Now that's the last turn for him, right? For that flower, because he's on 1, and we haven't moved it. We haven't adjusted those yet.
Yeah. So John's is done, and there are no other requests on the board. So he will go to the. I'm going to go ahead and subtract everybody by 1.
Oh, I took care of the hunt, so don't do the hunt. He was at 3. Yep, I did the hunt.
Okay, then I'm just going to do this one manually then. All right, so he is going to be done, and he's going to end up down here at the bottom of the track.
Bye-bye.
All right, John, you're going to get out okay.
Yep, next
and there was no attack on me because this captain will not attack on the attack map. But that doesn't mean he won't attack me at the end of the game if he still has me in contact. Oh, we forgot to do all the contact stuff. This is flower 1 is on me, so we come over here and we go escort 1 is on me, and he is homing. And he's homing me. So as long as he has contact on me, he's going to stay on me. And at the end of the game, if he still has contact on me, then we're going to resolve what happened to me, and I could be sunk.
Yeah, that won't be a good thing. So
no, if I lose 2 boats on this patrol, I'm not going to be. Especially this guy. This guy will be almost at 100,000 tons.
Oh, jeez.
This will be really bad.
Well, at least the good thing is that this is your game, so at least we didn't goof the guy for you.
We didn't goof it up. We didn't sink the subs. You sunk your own ones. So. I get what you're saying, John. That's good.
I mean, it's good for me, right? Because at least you guys will go online and say the game doesn't suck because I died.
Okay, convoy movement. I hit the button. And everybody's moved. Erase that. Torpedo reload. I'm not. You know what? I'm going to do it anyways, just for.
Jesser just said. Otherwise, I would have won a really cool game.
Yeah, tank duel, North Africa.
You know the really sad thing about that, Jesser not doing that? I was actually going to say I don't want the game. Give it to one of the listeners that was on
Oh,
the show.
Oh,
So, guess who the real loser was?
now Jester's gonna get some crap tomorrow, man. I'm gonna
Oh
be
boy, yeah, he is.
be a typing fool.
I was going to give it away to one of the listeners, but no, Chester had to be a hard ass.
okay. Torpedo reloads. If
It's
you
so good to be able to talk and him not talk.
For once. And I'm gonna ignore all of his little things. He's gonna write like he does me all the time.
Okay, torpedo reload. You guys are gonna reload or no?
I'm full up. I
Okay.
reloaded last time.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. Let's see.
It's good to just do it, so that way it's done.
You just never know. I may pop up and start shooting.
Yeah, right. But okay.
Hey,
Firing.
yeah, exactly. I mean, if he's going to the bottom, I might as well go up and try to take this guy out.
That's true. Okay. U-boat attack, none. Damage control, nothing yet. Start new turn. So we are now on to turn 18.
Oh boy, here we go. We're getting down to it now.
Torpedo, U-boat movement. So, John, you can actually disengage, so you can go to the turn track.
Yeah, you can hit right click and send to turn track, and you can go after that straggler.
And the turn track, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I am going to continue to move down.
Do I draw any card for the end, or does that come after we go to the stragglers?
It'll happen when the game ends. So
Okay.
you can just hang out and laugh at us.
I'm not going to laugh at you. I'm rooting for you guys.
There you go. That's a
unless you're off by 1 point, then I don't care.
Oh, Tim's in the chat. How's it going, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Okay. Okay. So you did. Does that and that guy follows you, correct? So that flower gets.
Yeah, he will be following me.
Okay. So U-boat movement's done. U-boat observation. Nope. TDC calculations. Okay. So we got our searches going on. So, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first to see if I get tagged?
So this guy, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm way out of his search range. So yeah, go ahead. You can do yours first.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull. I pull 2 cards, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reset these.
I got it. Yep, I got it.
Okay.
2 cards. Battle.
Oh,
he got me, and I don't want to. I've only got 1 TP left, so.
Oh, but okay. So let me give you your. He's got 2. You have a much greater chance of surviving the return to base event than you do if he's on you at the end of the game.
Gotcha. Event. So it's worth spending that extra point.
Well, it could be. I mean, the problem is, it's only going to give you a lost contact. Oh no, he's still going to get 1 more turn to search for you. Yep. Which. If it was me, I'd probably spend it. But
yep, I'm going to go ahead and spend it. We're going to take a risk, so I'm going to pull. It's whatever decision I make is the wrong one. So we've already decided that.
You're good.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, so this guy's on top of me, and I will flip his reveal capabilities. Oh, we already did that because that was already done. So he's not going to attack me per se.
Not until afterwards.
Yep. Okay.
But you do want to put number 5 on you.
Okay.
Escort number 5 and a homing on you.
Escort number 5 and a homing. Oh.
Look at that wide boat. He doesn't have anybody on him. Look at that. That guy.
You know what? I should probably clear this one since he's long at the bottom of the ocean.
Yep, no longer.
Yeah, he's been sunk for a while.
Yeah.
So did I bring my guy back up to the surface, or
nope.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You have a working deck gun. You're allowed to go after stragglers. If you were out of torpedoes, you could use your deck gun. You'd be able to hit them with your deck gun.
Yeah, no, I got all my torpedoes loaded and ready to go.
Okay, Mike, you got to see if you can lose your guy, right?
Yeah. So let's go ahead and.
Well, he's got to see if he's got to draw his contacts first, right?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so yeah, he's got to see if he won't attack him, but we've got to see if he could
Now,
lose him.
Mike, do you want me to draw the cards for you?
No, I'll do my own death.
And now this is the homing, correct?
There you go.
There we go. This is homing.
Yeah, sonar.
Yep, it's homing, so he still has you.
Yep, still does.
He has a red though, doesn't he?
I am going. What? He got me because we're using the homing box.
Oh, you're using the homing. Okay. That's.
Yeah,
I'm all jazzed for you looking at the sonar, thinking, "Oh, he missed."
I know. So let me see here. This is 1, 2, 3, and then we start rolling for end game. How many do I have left? How many do I have? 4 left. I'm going for it. I'm going for evasive maneuvers. All right, here we go. Come on now.
Yeah, you got plenty of TPs.
Be evasive.
Yeah.
I'm evasive.
Yes.
Right. So he will be at a lost contact 1.
Okay.
Two more to go, and then I will get rid of him.
Okay, so that's done for the ASW attack. Convoy movement. Okay. Torpedo reload. I'm going to go ahead. I hit my button.
I think I have one more that needs. Yep, I have one more. Torpedo loading. Oh, I should have started it last turn, but I'll just go ahead and do it now. All right.
U-boat attack. Nope. Damage control. Nope. Start a new turn. We are. So when do? Oh yeah, that's why we don't do the stragglers until everything's done.
Yep.
Okay. So turn torpedo movement dead. Okay. U-boat movement. Ooh, I'm gonna go silent running. I think because he's already on top of me.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go silent running.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Maybe I still have. How many do I have?
You have 3 more, I think.
3 more. I'm not gonna go silent. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Now, what's the advantage of not going silent running instead at this point rather than using your TP? Is TP a better odds of you getting away?
Yeah, evasive maneuvers, about a 75% chance I'm going to be successful.
Okay.
And the math's a little more tough on the other one, right? Because or is pulling 3 and them being non-successful. Is that a better option? It's pretty close, but the evasive maneuvers are a little bit better. But again, it does cost a TP, and you don't have unlimited amounts. So that's the trade-off.
See, because every time we've pulled 3 cards that I've noticed, there's always been at least one with a red X on.
Yeah.
Well, we are at that point now where we're pulling cards. So
okay, Tony, you want to do yours first again?
Yep. So I'll pull 3 cards. I'm looking at the homing.
Yes, you are, and 3 pulls. There you go.
No homing.
No, yeah.
No, homing. Good.
There it is. All right,
buddy. Told you. And shuffled that time.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the reset cards, and then I'm gonna put a lost 1 contact on mine.
All right, I'm pulling 2 on the homing. Here we go. Let me get my back. First one.
All right.
Is There we
you already
go.
missed- yeah, you're already good. So pull your second one. Doesn't matter, but you still should pull it.
Yep.
Oh, we had 2. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So I have a loss 2 on me now.
We might survive yet, Mike. We might survive yet.
We might survive.
I believe.
It's going to come right down to it, though. I'm telling you.
Convoy movement and torpedo reload. I can't do it. Mike, did you want to do that torpedo reload real quick?
Yeah, he has one more.
Yeah, I've got one I'm working on here. Got it.
Okay, damage control, start new turn. So we are now up to turn 20.
All right, next turn we start rolling for end of game.
Torpedo move and detonation, nothing. U-boat movement, I'm in silent running and I'm staying that way.
I'm just outside with the binoculars seeing if you guys are coming back. Got my guy up on top looking for you.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go with evasive maneuvers. I'm ducking and weaving out here.
That's right.
All right. And did you count yours down one last time, Tony?
No, I haven't. Does it go away?
No. Yeah, hey, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Yes, it should be at 0. You shouldn't be counting anything down.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay, U-boat movement's done. We don't need to do the rest. Oops, went too fast. Okay. I'll go ahead. I get my 3 cards. Here we go. Battle. Homing. Yes, already. But I have to pull the 3 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Look how fast he pulled it.
Okay, so that's a loss 2 up for you.
Yep. So, Mike, go ahead, do it. Knock it out.
Come on.
All right. So this is it. This is for me to get away or not. Here we go. All right, first one.
All right, clear.
Clear.
I am getting away. So, a couple turns ago, this guy should have moved up. A couple turns ago, at the top.
Yeah.
Now this turn, he is finished. He will go to the bottom of that track and then move up at the beginning of the next turn's ASW phase.
Well, now the one on Tony's going over there too, right? So then he move up 1 so he can fit.
Not yet.
He's still at lost 2.
I'm at lost 2. I
Oh,
gotta
he's lost 2.
lose
Okay,
one more time. Yep.
One more time, and then Tony will be good.
Okay. Convoy movement. Torpedo reload. Okay, start next turn.
What's yours, Mike?
What's that?
Do you need to flip your torpedo reload?
Well, he's going to go off the map right now, I guarantee.
I'm going to go, but I'll just do it just for the fun of it. All right. So we are starting turn 21. We have to roll.
Yep. Okay.
So you don't want a 1 or a 2 right now, Tony.
Yes, because I want to get rid of this guy.
You want to get rid of this guy.
I get a 5, so we're good.
All right. We're going another turn. So.
Okay. No torpedo movement. U-boat movement, Mike, that's when you go over, correct?
That is when I go over. Later.
See my guy up on top waving at you?
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's my turn. Okay. Okay. Here we go. First one. Yes. No, not yet. Not yet.
No.
No, I get one more.
No, come on, third one's turn.
One more. No. Oh.
This game is too tense,
I lose all the contact, correct?
You lose all contact.
Okay.
Now his only hope is to get out of the game. The game ends.
No, he's going to be rolling on a survival table here probably.
Okay.
He's going to get off the bottom of the map before the end of the game.
Okay, so start next turn. Move this over here, and I got to roll again.
Yes, you do. And now it's a 1 through 4.
Oh, wrong button. I got a 1.
That's it. End the game.
Ah.
All right, so the game ends right here, and we're gonna find out what happens.
All right. Okay. So I probably have to need to pull up a table somewhere, correct?
Probably.
I don't have it pulled up yet, so
I'm gonna get into the rules right here, and we're gonna go to the end of patrol. Good time to go through these rules too.
Come on, Wolfpack. There we go.
Damage control.
We're at 9.1, correct? Or is there a 9.2?
We are at 9.1, I believe it is. Yeah, 9.1.
Okay.
End of patrol. At the end of each patrol, we're going to do hunt, return, additional U-boats. Okay, I got to add in here this procedure for you going off the bottom. Hunt for stragglers, return to base. Additional U-boat patrols, victory conditions.
So 68.
All right, I'm just going to add it in here for now. I got it up above, but I think I'm going to move it down here. Again, for people that are watching, this game's still in playtest mode. These are all playtest graphics, and we're still working on the rule book and all that good stuff. See you, Jester. So let's go ahead and do the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to see what happens with Tony.
What page should I go to?
So this is 68. 56, I think it is.
Okay, 56. No, not 56. End of patrol.
Additional U-boat fate table. Is that where we're looking?
We are looking at 56, the bottom of 56, U-boat survival table.
56. There we go. Okay, got it. Okay. Early war. Well, geez, this seems like a hopefully. So it looks like all I got to do is not roll a 8 to 10.
And that's what it looks like.
All right, buddy.
Okay. Let me reset this card. So I just don't need an 8 to 10. Oh man, that was close.
Wow.
Woo. He got a little close before I could escape out of there, before I got chased off. So
place U-boat on the owner's board. Immediately conduct a return to base transit event for that U-boat. Crew gains XPs for sunk tonnage. Escort is removed from the game, but it doesn't matter at this point. The game's over.
Okay, so I do my patrol at this?
You do your transit event, so it's a patrol card.
Yep. Nothing. Oh my god, that was so lucky.
Uneventful, safe return, and no additional effects. So you have made it back
safely
to port. Now we have to go ahead and take care of our stuff. And to start this off, John, since you are the first one off the track, to the track or off of the board, you get to go after you get your first choice of stragglers to go after. If there were multiple, then you would have a decision. But there's only one, so we know who you're going after.
Yeah.
You count the boxes in between.
4.
Between you and the straggler.
Do I count the stragglers box too, or just the 4 empty?
The 4 empty. I want to make sure how we have this written up. 68, I think we're at. It's a good time to check our rules here. End of turn.
I actually closed that out.
End of patrol. Procedure. Beginning with the U-boat with the lowest number on the track. Use random if we need it. As we were to count the range from the U-boat to the convoy ship and pull a die 10. If the results, so you don't count yours, you count the U-boat, but you do not count your space. So how many spaces between you and the U-boat and the convoy ship.
There's 4.
So if the result is greater than the number, the convoy ship has been sunk.
So you need a 5 or above.
Yep. The result of 1 is always a miss.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you got it.
So you got it. So the way that works now is we get the 2 rounded down, the victory points rounded down because we already got the rounded up. So we already got 3 for this. So we're going to get 2 more victory points. And John, you can drag that tanker to your board. You get credit for sinking that.
All right. Let's see them.
And there's nothing left on the board. Now, if you had missed it, then I would be able to go after it. But my chances would be a little bit worse than yours because it's been longer in between me being able to find it than you.
Yeah.
Right. Excellent.
Basically, you would be rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have to roll 8 or above.
You got it.
Okay.
All right, John. So each of us need to take a return to base transit event.
Okay, that's the patrol card, right?
Yep.
That is the patrol card.
I've had it zoomed in. Oh, no, you're fine. Look below. It's the return to base number. It's the bottom of the card.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the one you were looking at. All right, cool.
Yeah. So, no, bottom, uneventful, safe return, no additional effects. So
there you go.
You're good. Mike, same thing.
Same thing. We're home. So we've all made it back.
Yep. Okay, so
now,
I'm going to go ahead and pull up the campaign log here.
Yeah, do that, please. And blow that up so I can see it a little better. Okay, so we have 2 boats out on patrol, correct?
Yeah, let's see here. Yep, I think this one and this one. So yes, we have 2 on patrol.
All right, so we have additional boats out on patrol, and we are in the second war period. So go ahead and give me a number, which one we're going to choose, and John, pull a card, and let's see what happens to it.
We're going to do the 569.
And you guys are looking at page 68 of the rule book. At the bottom, additional U-boat patrols.
Okay, so I just pull a card here. All right. There's a 7.
A 7. All right. So this guy is going to get, he sunk something. He's going to get X. So go ahead and write in there, Tony. He's got plus 14 experience points.
Okay.
Plus 4 tons.
You said 14 points, right?
14 experience points.
Okay, so
4 tons.
Okay.
And he has a refit time of 1 month. So put 1 R in the next section.
1 R.
All right, and let's pull for the other guy.
Which is U107. Let me hold on 1 second. I want to show this on the rules.
Sure.
Real quick.
Sure.
So this
does he put 1 R, or does he put R//?
No, he could put just put a R and a single slash.
Okay, got it.
To match the other R's that were.
Yep.
There you go.
And that's in the just like that.
Okay, so this is additional U-boats on patrol, and this is what we're doing. We're on roll 2 here, and so this is where we're going.
2, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, guy. Go ahead, 107. Go ahead and pull it for me, John.
Okay, here we go. 5.
No event.
Oh, so nothing happened.
Nothing happened for him.
Okay. All right, so now we have our patrols. So what about the guy that sunk?
So let's go. Nothing. He's just dead.
Okay.
But once you go ahead and
do we have another patrol there? U107.
Yeah. Yeah. So we would patrols, but there's no refit on it. So.
Okay.
Because it was a no event, so since there was no event,
he
went out.
Nothing. He's ready to go out again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Go ahead and add our victory points to the victory points that are shown there.
Okay, so we have 29. Yep, 29 victory points. Why does it go down? You had 50. Oh, that's right. 29 to, so it's going to be
3 rounds
71.
Still.
Yep.
We got 2 more rounds to go.
71. Yeah.
No.
59
59.
plus 52 plus 29. 81. 81.
Yeah. Yes, 81.
I can't. I'm a social studies teacher, not a math teacher. There's
There
a
you
reason
go.
for that.
There
is
you
a
go.
reason for that.
And I lost another boat, right? Which one did we lose? We lost.
I think it was 201, wasn't it?
I think it was 103. It was Z boat.
Yeah, 103.
Yeah, it was the Z.
So I'm going to change this label to nothing. He's now gone. The Z boat label gets changed to.
Is that what you do, an S?
Yes.
Big ol' S right there.
And then I changed the bottom label to 3, correct?
Yes, exactly. And then for your guys' boats, since you didn't have, we got to figure out our refit times.
Okay.
So we got to figure out our refit times. So what we want to do is we want to bring up our crew log, and at the bottom of that, in the middle of that crew log, at the bottom, there's refit times for damage.
Oh.
Okay. So for instance, I'm going to look at W boat. W boat has got no damage.
Yep.
I mean, not W. Yeah, yours.
Yeah.
You have no refit time, so you don't write anything. You just put a C complete for your W.
Which W was 202, correct?
Yeah, 202. And then looking at X boat has got no damage. So we switched X to a C. That's 205.
Mm-hmm.
And John, how about you? Okay, John's got a little bit of damage.
Yeah, I got flooding contained at the L there.
At 2, so that's all you have. What else do you have? Anything?
For damage, I got crew that are injured.
Okay, so you have 1 month of refit time for Y. So Y's gonna stay in dock next patrol. And for your crew losses, you have 4 levels of wounds, right? Light is 1. You have 2 light, 2 mediums. That's 4 levels.
1 medium, 2 light.
Right. So the medium would be 2 levels. Each light is 1 each. So you have 4 altogether. So the result 1 to 4, no effect. If you would have gotten 1 more level of injuries, you would have had to lose your highest enhancement off your crew.
Oh, cool. So
I'm showing that on the screen there, so everybody can see. And this was the UBoat time, the refit times right there.
So what that signifies is that this crew with the levels of losses. If you lose too many crew, you got to replace too many, so you're not as experienced. So you're going to start to lose some of the experience that you gained.
Yeah.
Just on the crew part, right? You're not taking it off a captain or anything. You're taking it off the crew. So your crew section will have to lose its highest thing that you've bought. So, taking crew damage can be, kind of severe sometimes. All right, so that takes care of
the refit.
All the refit, and we have, okay, so guys, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our experience points and our tonnage to the U-boats that we took out.
Okay, so we'll do mine first because I'm W and it's the first one on the top. So I have 9,000 tons, so I add the 9,000 to the 24.
Add the 9, and then for victory, you will get...
For experience points, is that the number of victory points?
Yeah, so for experience points for if the crew returns to base, you get 1 per 1,000 tons, which you just did.
Mm-hmm.
For no, that you did that for your
For the ton.
tonnage.
Yep.
Experience, you get 1 per 1,000 tons plus 20.
1 per 1,000 tons. So I get 29 experience points.
Exactly. You get 20 for returning to base.
Mm-hmm. For
Okay.
surviving.
For surviving with your U-boat. If you survive without your U-boat, you only get 15.
Okay. So if we would have survived that scuttled one that we did, yeah.
Yes, I would have got 15 for him. The crew would have got 15.
Okay, so now we have U-boat 3. So this would be you, Mike, which is 205. 205? Yeah, 205. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you have 7, 14,
11.
34,000.
Let me look again. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that's right, 34,000.
11, and that's 20. Yep, 34.
34, and so I add the 34 to the 65, so you'll have 95 tons. This boat's doing pretty good.
5 short.
Mm-hmm.
And so 34 and 20 is 54.
Mm-hmm. 54 plus 3, so you have 57 experience points.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're going to pull up Nerd. He's got, so this is U96, or 90, yeah, U96. Okay, let me move this up here so I can do this a little bit better. So he has 13,000, so that'll bring his tonnage up to 43,000 tons. And get 20 plus 30, so he's going to have 33, so I'll have 34 experience points once he gets fully refit.
Yes. Now that we all have our experience points, we will now spend these experience points to give to the flotilla. And for everybody who's listening, the reason why we're doing this is we are setting the game up for the next group of people who play it. So I tried to design this game where you don't have to play with the same group of people. When one group is done, you set the game up and have it all ready to go for the next time it gets played. If you play it by yourself or with a different group of friends or with the same group and take your same stuff, however you want to work it, but it's set up to do that. So what we're doing now is we are spending our experience points from the boats that just returned from that patrol, and we're giving those experience points to the flotilla. You notice down the bottom right-hand corner of the campaign log, we have a 16 written down there. We have 16 flotilla points in reserve. We're going to add to that now with the experience points that we have gained. And when we're buying things to start a mission, most of everything is in groups of 8. Now, there is something that costs 10, which is, a little bit different for the one thing, but that's kind of where you want to stay with when you're putting, points in this flotilla. You need at least 8 to spend to do something. So right now we could do 2 things the next time we set up. I'm going to give from 205, I'm going to give 7 to the thing. So that will be 1 short of another 8. So
Well, I'll give 9 because I'm on refit.
Well, but we only need really. What are you at? Which was your boat, John?
96. He's at 34.
34. So if you give 4, that'd leave you 30. Or you could give 1. What about you, Tony? Where's your boat at?
49. So
why don't you keep yours, John, and we'll just give 1 from Tony's boat.
Make this 24, so it's divided by 8.
Yeah.
Not 34, 24.
I mean, I hate to give 9 away from that boat because at
Yeah,
least at 30, he can get some
upgrades and stuff.
improvement next time. Yeah, I think that's good. That gives us 4 repulls next time. So to show everybody down here at the bottom of this, we scored 81 victory points, and that was the third and last patrol of this war period. If you go to the top, we needed 70 to be successful. So far in this campaign, war periods 1 and 2, we're successful. We need to win 4 of these 6 war periods, and they progressively get harder and harder.
So how come when we go over what we need, how come there's no benefit for that? It seems like there should be something transferred over, some benefit.
Because I'm trying to keep these. It gives you flexibility to. You don't have to take as many boats out. Like if you're doing really good, you can give some boats the time off. You don't, if you
Rest people. Yeah.
right, and I need a baseline to start from. Like if you do really, really good in a couple of early patrols, that really doesn't transfer later in the war, right? So
Yeah.
I need a baseline of 0 to start every war patrol, and I think I'm going to lower some of these. Right now, I'm about 95% sure. War period 4 is going to stay at 80, but then it's going to go 82 and 84. I think those 2 last ones will be just too difficult to get.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to lower those 2 by a couple, and that's basically where we're at with this game. It's just getting these campaign numbers dialed in.
All right. So then that's it. Then we're pretty much done here.
Yeah, we're done with this patrol. Yep.
Everything is set up and ready to go for the next one. Now, just to show you what we do in the vassal module here, we will go up and do the ship's window. And in the ship's window, there is a
post-battle cleanup.
Yeah, I'm going to hit that and watch what happens.
Oh, everything goes back.
Everything clean.
Nice.
A lot of stuff cleaned up. Not everything. We still got to delete these blue counters off of here and put your submarines back on their boards.
Boards, yeah.
Do that, and that will do it.
Wonder what my dog's barking at. Probably another dog. I can hear it upstairs. So is there going to be an update to my Eric actually made a mention that you changed the crew enhancements specifically for the medic to actually
there's a new crew thing in our Dropbox in the
Dropbox. Yeah, so
I think it's in the Dropbox. It also might be in Discord.
Okay.
And I will switch it on the vassal module here. Joel's been kind of busy lately, but he'll get to it.
Well, I saw it was like -31 today. He posted.
Yeah,
just a little
nice and balmy there.
So, Mike, thanks. John, thanks for this. And so it's going to be kind of a fun weekend because we have our normal war room from 4 to 6 on tomorrow, Saturday. Jester's out of here, but so I'm going to say it anyways. We're going to be on. I actually have a new game to show off. I was asked to show off a prototype of the JU Stuka Ace from Lock and Load. So I will. Nice. That'll be coming on my channel soon. And then on Sunday, we're going to do another of Mike games. We're going to finish up. We're going to finally get Nerd out of his burning tank on Sunday. Hopefully. It's going to be 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. With that, we're going to take a couple Fridays off. I got a couple things I need to do, and then we might go back. Maybe a later war if Mike needs us to come back. Maybe during war period 4, we'll jump in on Mike's War Period 4 on this one and see
Well,
how
Mike,
we do.
I'll jump in anytime, Mike.
Yeah.
It's too much fun. So
Yep, absolutely. We
let me know.
will.
We'll go out with Tony and do some damage.
Yeah.
I will let you guys know every time I play. I'll let you know, and you're more than welcome to join.
Excellent.
So what we should do is have Eric jump in and
I
be
know.
one of the subs
I
too.
know.
So
I
like
know.
have the 4 of us going at it and going forward. So
Yep,
give a week or two,
absolutely.
and then we'll schedule something back up for sure. We'll get back up going and go from there. So
Awesome.
so thanks a lot, Mike, for let me show it off on my
Yeah.
channel, and it's a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, and-
As you can tell, it's a lot of fun. You playing by yourself, you get excited with it, and then playing with a group of guys is just as much fun, as you guys can tell. So,
And Tony, we're going to have you put all of your videos up on the GMT
Yep.
website too.
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah, we're going to have all 3 of the parts here, which is good because now we have a whole series and it'll work out. It'll be great. So people
Perfect.
can look at it, see how it works, and really enjoy it, which honestly nowadays that's the way to do it for these games, is to show them off before they're out and available, to really show them off. So we're definitely going to get working on that one. So thanks a lot, Mike. Thanks, John. And
Thank you, Tony.
And we will see everybody tomorrow at the War Room, and talk to everyone later.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.
Take it easy.